Hi, I'm Rich Harisay. I'm co-founder of Move to Amend for Marion Polk Counties, and I am one of the people that was involved in trying to promote the resolution which the Unitarian Church just passed, which is that essentially corporations are not people and money does not equal speech. Those are the two things that are suppressing us as a population right now. Now, is there anybody out there named Alec? Okay, good. Because I don't want you to feel like I'm saying bad things about you, okay? Because I am going to say some things about Alec. Now, Alec sounds like a nice guy, doesn't he? Not so. This entity has a rap sheet that is 50 pages long, one for each state. It is designed to impose the politics of the Koch brothers and many other of the 1% of the entire nation, state by state. Among those who support ALEC are Walmart. Oh, ALEC, by the way, stands for the American Legislative Exchange Council. Very innocuous sounding, isn't it? It's a plot against anything that is progressive so that they can get their legislation not only through, one state like they did in Wisconsin, but through all the states, okay? And they're working right here. Among those who support ALEC, though, and those would be corporations, for-profit corporations, and I would suggest that you might want to think about not dealing with these people, because that's where you can hurt them the most. Take away their money, take away your patronage, and get other people that you know to do the same. Now I'm talking to the choir here, which means that the choir has to go out and talk to other people, okay? And that's why I'm giving you some ammunition. Among those who support ALEC are Walmart, United Healthcare, UPS, that's United Parcel Service, State Farm Insurance Company, and these are just a few of them, GlaxoSmithKline, Coca-Cola, Kraft Food, Pfizer, Dell Computers, Bank of America, and hundreds of others. And you can find these on a website that is called alecexposed.org, alecexposed.org. And you can find all of this stuff. Who are members of ALEC, what companies support ALEC, and here I'll give you the list of our state legislators who are members of ALEC. They're trying to promote ALEC legislation through our legislature in the next month. And I would suggest that we get people out there to attend the meetings, to testify against that legislation. And you can do it. You're a citizen. You can sign up to testify at any committee meeting, okay? House of Representatives, and by the way, these are all Republicans. Sorry to tell you that. John Huffman, Gene Wishnant, Matt Weingard, Tim Freeman, Katerina E. Brewer, Sean Lindsay, Michael R. McLean. If any of these happen to be your representatives, I suggest you go to their office and talk to their people and ask them why they are promoting ALEC legislation. Don't they have any brains? Can't they come up with their own legislation? What's the matter with these people? Jason Conger, Matthew Wand, Wally Hicks, Sal Esquivel, Bill Kennemer, Bruce Hanna, and Kim Thatcher, right from this area. What can we do about it? That's the important question. Okay, Occupy is working to identify every bill that has an ALEC origin. In other words, these are generic bills that are being moved into states to be adapted to our particular state situations so that the right wing can get its way. For instance, we have very nice land use laws here in Oregon. This is why Oregon doesn't look like a crap pile. And they're trying to overturn those laws so that they can make it look like a crap pile, as long as they can make some money from it. And by the way, a lot of that comes from out of state. Companies from California want to get in here and build and go beyond our urban growth boundaries. Let's stop them. Let's keep them stopped. Occupy has identified every Oregon legislature who's a member, and I just read their names. You can appear at every ALEC-involved hearing. You can pack the committee hearing. You can sign up to testify against the bill, and or testify for the bill that opposes ALEC. Okay. Sometimes there will be some good bills that oppose ALEC. Get in there and support it. Also, do not buy any products or services from the companies who sponsor ALEC. The surest way you can hurt a corporation is by stop doing business with it. ALEC has come into the state of Oregon to impose its will on us. What do we say to that? Now repeat after me. Get out of town. Get out of the state.
Get out of the state.
So what do we say to legislators who are ALEC members? You're toast. You're toast. Next, forget about re-election. Forget about re-election. Did you know that it is relatively easy to run for office? I did it last time, okay? Cost me $25 to register. I'm not sure, maybe that's gone up. Yeah, okay, wow. And I had to go out and get 300 signatures to get my statement on the pamphlet, the voter pamphlet. Big deal, okay? Now, the point is, are we going to allow that Oregon ballot to come out with just Republican names on it? Or are we going to have other people representative, other progressives, independents, unaffiliated, Democrats, whoever, as long as they're progressive? Find out if they're progressive. If they're not, run against them. Okay, now it's relatively easy to do, and if you need to find out how to do it, if you need more help with it, and you don't have to think, gee, I'm not very famous, I can't run for office. Well, I'm not very famous, and I ran for office, okay? And I don't think I'm much more famous now that I have. I didn't win, but I was there. I was there for people who looked at the ballot and saw that they had a choice. And a lot of people voted for me. Not enough for me to win, but a lot voted. And I'm sure they were happy that they had a choice. Okay, if you want to know how it's done, contact me, richharisay@gmail.com. You can contact me through Occupy. They know me. We support Occupy. And through Marion Polk, Move to Amend. Now, at the top of the Constitution, the U.S. Constitution, what does it say? What are the first three words? We the people. And those are the biggest words I've ever seen in any document. Have you ever looked at it? We the people in huge letters. So they must have meant something by that. There are no other sections in that document that have type that is that big. So that kind of means, and what it means, actually, what the Constitution is saying to us, and the state constitution of Oregon is no different. It gives power to the people. So who has power? We do. The people have the power. Now, the thing you need to do is exercise it. If you sit home and watch TV during the election and don't cast your ballot, then you are abdicating your power. Just like if you were a king of a country and you are abdicating your power. You need to exercise your power. All of us doing that together can't lose. Thank you.